Hey everyone, I'm Alex.
And I am Evan.
And we're wasting time with Ollie Ollie.
Yes, with Oxenfree. This is a game I'm quite fond of, and I pretty much demanded we play it.
And he doesn't say that about just anything.
No.
Except for really bad games.
Yeah.
Like Metroid.
So the quick things to get out of the way right away. Like I was telling you, it's a dialogue-driven game, and they give you a very limited time to answer in order to simulate organic conversation, a la Soccer Wars, which I really want to play again.
That's a reference everybody's going to get.
Yeah.
Anyway. You know what? If you want to get that reference, watch our Soccer Wars videos.
Yes, so that we can do more of it.
Yeah, we'd like that.
But yeah, it was... I hear this game is designed to be played with a controller. Alex is going to go mouse and keyboard. But, you know, just, Alex, respond quickly, but not too quickly. Like
yes.
I say, you'll see the dialogue bubbles fading out.
Quickly, yes.
Indeed. Apart from that, the less you know, the better, so proceed.
Does this have anything to do with hide and seek?
Or
is this actually about, like, setting oxen free?
You know, it may. You shall see.
Which of the two?
You'll see. Go for it.
Is this like a WASD?
Yeah, it's a WASD and mouse click.
Okay.
And other buttons will be important, it'll tell you.
Okay. Any important options? Is like a
hit the option. We might want to turn the subtitles on.
I was going to say, is there like subtitles? Yeah.
Yeah, so those are on...
Skybound Insiders? Is that
I don't know what that is. Like, oh, you might want to change your resolution to... is that your resolution, or are you bigger?
Actually, that wasn't. It was at my native. I could have sworn it was at my native a second ago. 1366.
Okay. So click or enter to... yeah.
Okay.
There you go. Now go.
I must have not locked it in.
Alright, so just go for it. And, you know, hopefully we'll do very little talking, because the dialogue's quite...
It used to be a military base. Well, it used to be a ranching thing, then it was turned into an army thing, then it became a bird thing and a museum or whatever. Henry Fonda stationed here, I think, for a bit. Unless he was Navy.
Who's Henry Fonda?
Around Christmas time, this little breakfast place used to sell these amazing polar bear sugar cookies. Man, those were good. And then one year they changed the formula or whatever and ruined it.
Ollie Oxenfree.
Hey, still with us?
The main character is
Haven't
Alex.
said anything for like 10 minutes.
Yeah. My mind drifted for a second.
8 p.m.
So you all moved in?
Not really. I just got in this morning.
And how did her mom meet your dad exactly?
They met on vacation in Orlando. He got lost in a... You know, actually, I'm not even gonna tell this story. It's really not worth it.
So yeah,
Okay.
that's about how long
No,
you
wait,
have to pick.
What happened? I feel like I haven't heard this.
He got lost in some gardens, and he thought she worked there, and blah, blah, blah. They hit it off.
Is this like an alternate universe
That's
for
downright
Amateur?
adorable.
Yeah, I have blue hair.
You guys just met tonight?
Yeah, I was, I'd been out of
So
school.
you can move about,
and
I
the timing had just
Oh,
never worked
yes, I
out.
can.
So,
What?
But
Does
man,
that
these
make you
controls
her
are
then?
shit.
Hey,
Like,
it's
I'm
like
not
a
gonna be able to
puzzle.
handle platforming.
Nah, there is.
I don't know how...
Be like a roommate. Really.
I don't even know what the question
No,
was.
but isn't there like a term for it?
step brother,
Yeah.
technically.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. I forgot that was
Alex
even a thing.
and Jonas's parents got
Well,
married,
just you
and now
seem cool,
you guys are
right?
brother and
Cool
sister.
guy, cool hat. You get a cool new sibling living right in your house.
You just
sharing
hit-
your toothbrush, wearing your clothes, eating.
Yeah, no, it's a nice perk.
I believe you hit
guess.
spacebar to interact.
Unless you're like a pirate
Oh,
or
okay.
something.
Just a klepto, so you're in luck. So,
Jonas
All those
sounds
little
like...
circles
each
are
other.
thes you can go
Oh,
and
from
interact
way
with.
back when, like
Oh, okay.
See those up
Paleozoic,
there?
grade school era. Young enough that I've seen her in a bathtub and it wasn't sexual at all. I mean, we both looked like little skinned potato blobs.
Ugh, it's so creepy now to think about.
Why?
I was
We're
going to say
babies.
something
It's
about
funny,
that
that's all.
myself. Like, it's weird that he would bring it up.
Check under your seat to make sure you don't leave behind.
Hey, there's an old ship's wheel up here. It's a replica from a Portuguese caravel, it says.
Yeah, I think the Portuguese discovered the island. I don't know. I mostly slept through the maritime portion of history class. Oh, we should get a quick picture.
Who's driving this?
That's Sea Captain Karen. She's doing us a favor. You'll notice we're the
Oh,
only ones
she's in
doing
the,
boy.
Yeah, she's that little
Are
silhouette
you up
up
there,
there.
Karen?
Yeah, what's up with that? Does no one normally go there at night?
Nobody really lives there, so no. And Karen's not gonna mind that we're spending the night. And it's Jonas, not Jonah.
Yeah, Jonas. Like Jonas Salk?
Right, patient zero, AIDS guy.
Jonas. It means oppressor, right?
Yeah.
Thanks
but
for
I
all
mean,
you've shown
my
us.
sign's cancer, and it's not like my hair's falling out or anything. Here's
So
good.
you'll want to go get that picture.
Oh, yeah.
So
Is this picture going to
There,
prove that we're all
great.
ghosts or
I'll magic
something?
erase all the
Nah.
words out and stuff, so don't
Have you
worry.
beat this?
no, I've not. I've gotten a bit.
Hey, Alex.
I got a
you
bit
brought the
way
radio,
in,
right?
and I was
The little
so
portable
enthralled that
Yeah, of
I said
course.
we had to do it.
Perfect.
Like,
Can you pull it out?
So
a
it was
second?
like when I played Undertale.
Yeah, essentially.
Except I played through all of Undertale.
There's the little
Shift
guy.
just to
Our
tune
high
into
school
the
has a
radio.
radio
Oh,
station.
okay.
And then
Carly,
you-
she's a friend of ours.
I like
She's
it.
filling in because Reggie got mono from some
This
track
is the
runner or
one
something.
mechanic of the
It doesn't
game.
matter. What
You will
matters
tune into
is
a
that she's
radio
gonna
at
say
various
something like,
locations to receive
basically,
information about
right?
Which
the
I
adventure
played
thing.
because that song's been stuck in my head since I woke up this morning. But, actually, it's a little after 10 o'clock, which means my dear friend Ren and his buddies are probably just touching down on Edwards Island for the yearly bash on the beach, or whatever we call it now. But anyways, I promised him that I'd play a song from his band, so hope you're listening, Ren. Here are the Red-Headed Bedwetters with Baby Carrot.
Yeah, I don't know.
Really? I mean,
And the
so-
song like sucks too.
Ah, that's awesome.
I mean, somebody thought
I
that
hope
was cool and
Christina,
ironic.
with her talent show judge face, was listening.
Both of these guys
We must be
seem
getting
kind of like
close.
dorks.
There's no radio reception on the island.
Yeah, everyone's
Glad I got
kind
to
of
hear
a
it
dork.
before it went totally kaput.
If we can't use it, why'd you bring it? Not just for the boat.
No. You'll see.
I mean, dorks in
don't
that they're
expect too
both
much,
like,
but nah, it'll
like
be fun. I
antisocial.
won't undercook it. You'll see.
like in a bad way.
So, it's important to note that, you know, he mentioned, why are we bringing this little hand radio to the island? And,
Oh, I think I missed that.
yeah, basically the whole plot revolves around the fact that that guy in the middle,
Smell that
Ren,
clean air, boys and girls.
You
Brought,
know,
brought a
Boy and
radio.
girl.
yeah, brought a radio.
This ain't city
Like,
living.
you guys come to
Yeah,
this island every year for
anybody
like
need
a
a smoke?
tradition
I have a
type
full pack.
deal.
Oh,
And Ren was like, "Hey, guys,
thanks.
bring a radio.
I mean,
I
I
wanna
literally
show
just
you
said the
a
clean
thing."
air thing,
Ah.
so...
That's essentially
Alex?
Was the
You can
song
bum
the
one
thing
off
he
me
wanted
if
to
you're
show?
empty. I forget if you're a fellow addict.
Okay.
the song
Yeah.
was just
Sure.
Really?
Since
When
he
do you
said
smoke?
he told somebody
Last time
he
you
would
tried it,
listen
I
to
thought you were
it.
going to vomit on my shoes.
Ren's right. I probably shouldn't.
Okay, just checking.
All right. My other friend should be up and around the bend.
Actually, I mean, I don't mean to be the guy to break us up already, but Ren, can you do me a favor?
Oh, I can move
Can I have
in.
like two
Yeah,
real
pretty
quick
much.
minutes with
It's
Alex for a
2.5
second?
D.
And you can, you can run up and meet your friends?
Really?
Wait, is something wrong? What is it?
Nothing's wrong, nothing's wrong. It'll just take 2 minutes, super fast.
All right, bud. Look, I don't want to go up by myself. I mean, can't we just stick together? You're going to have all night to say, like, whatever.
But since you want to meet up with your friends anyway...
No, it's fine, Ren.
Why
Go on
can't
up
you just
ahead and
walk
we'll
like
catch up
5
with
feet
you.
away?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess.
So that
Though
little
this is a really strange
dialogue,
way to
that
start
little
off,
bubble with
splitting
your
up.
face in
It'll be
it,
fast.
is
Thanks, man.
apparently there's some measure
I'll
of
just be
like
up
an
the
affection
hill
system
in
with these
case.
characters.
I figured,
Whatever.
but there doesn't seem to be an
Ren
indicator of
seems
whether it goes
nice.
up or down.
Yeah,
so I
it's
guess
just it's
you know?
something's happening with
Reminds me of
you.
a guy I know back home.
Yeah, he's. Look, just.
Yeah, I
what do you
figured
wanna
just
It
talk
just means
about
their
before this
affections
starts
doing
getting
something.
there
nefarious?
is change.
No,
Yeah.
it's nothing. It's not bad. Listen, I just wanted to grab you ahead of time and say you've been cool about everything. And I guess it's just for me, I've never moved anywhere. And like getting a new family at the same time,
When the flag is flying, we are funning.
I think it's supposed to say running.
Well, I just totally interrupted the conversation.
Yeah, you
Oh,
can do that.
And thanks for setting up the attic for me. It's cool how it's like a little bedroom.
Yeah, no
But it
problem.
goes back.
You can be a real asshole in this game.
Yes, some of the dialogue I ran into this in the beginning. Like,
Like, I heard your mom's
that
dead. Like, I'm going out of my way to not pick the dick move ones.
Yeah.
And I've
We
still
can
accidentally tripped a
catch back
couple
up
of
with
them.
Ren.
that's
I didn't mean
exactly
to
what
take so
happened to me.
long.
Some of the choices are just the douche choices, and they don't tell you which one. So you can examine
Oh,
anything
yeah.
with that little
Kind
circle.
of kitschy, right? It's kind kind of kitschy.
I've not heard
Yeah,
the word
it's
kitschy.
like-
Yeah, I was gonna say, who
Like,
actually says kitschy?
I think they blocked this off at night since nobody needs to use
I mean,
it.
why is that even a
Or
thing you can
maybe
interact
they just
with?
had a parade?
It's
Sure.
just to look
Either
at
one.
stuff. Like, this game is all about dialogue and looking at crap.
I guess it just seems like nobody would take note of that. It seems to me.
Well, what
forgot
I
this was
can
hidden
tell you
here.
is this
It's a
game is
monument to
very
some
much...
submarine that was sunk off the coast.
It
Oh,
kind of
to
has the Monica effect,
the radio guy
where
thing
things
they
that
talked about on
seemed
the boat,
insignificant
you know?
are
It's
suddenly
what,
full
like
of meaning.
102.3? I
You
just
know,
want to see how it
second
works.
playthrough.
Okay, sure.
So whenever you see like a
I
kind
think
of
they said
monument
it's
about the island, and
102.3.
typically it'll be with that little radio sign,
Uh-huh.
you can tune into
maybe I
102.3
heard
and
wrong.
get information about the island.
How do I
Shift
radio?
is your radio?
Ah,
thought
you
so.
know what? It's all right. I don't need
I
to
keep
hear
pushing
it.
shift
We can
and it's
maybe
not
come
coming
back
up.
Is
later.
it not control? No. Oh, he was talking. He was talking.
Oh.
Hit shift now. Is it control? You did it for a second.
Yeah. Oh, I guess it's control.
Oh, okay.
102. Is it 102.3?
Named after the Hawaiian god of the sea, the USS Kanaloa was launched on January 15, 1941, and commissioned into service at the end of that year under the command of Lieutenant James Earl Clapman. On October 28, 1943, it was sunk by the Japanese sub-chaser Tokisada, some
Damn
25
Japs.
miles off the coast of Washington, and remains, to this day, the only submarine casualty in American waters. 85 officers, as well as 12 Army passengers, were lost. The propeller
First
was
they make all
recovered
those
in
Mario Maker levels, and
1962,
now this.
And in 1965, erected as a monument to the
You don't have
heroism
to hold down
of
the
brave
mouse.
men and
Oh, I
women
don't.
who tragically perished.
It'll just sit on the station.
Named
Okay.
after the Hawaiian god
And it's
of the
looping.
sea,
You can actually
the
walk
USS
around with the
Kanaloa
radio
was
out.
launched on January 15,
It seems like it's looping.
1941,
Yeah, it is.
and commissioned into service
When,
at
as
the
you get
end of
farther
that
away
year.
from the site, it'll stop.
Looks
If
like-
you so desire, you can walk around just with the radio out, tuning to stuff, and you might catch things. Sometimes there's music. Sometimes there's.
I'm trying to make the radio pop out again, and it's not doing it.
There should be. It should be shift. Wasn't it shift?
I thought so. I thought it actually came out when I hit control.
Was it control?
Can you only do it in those areas?
No, you should be able to do it everywhere.
Year.
That time it
Under
just
the command
came
of
out. Let's see. Okay, I got rid of it by putting shift.
Lieutenant James
Oh, yeah, that's how it came out. I think maybe there are parts when you just can't pull it out.
No, I know for a fact you can pull it out.
Okay, well, I don't know why it wasn't working.
Yeah, it's just go for it. It's, when you need to
Ren's
pull it out, you'll be
facilities
able to.
office. Ren's sister Allison used to work there. You'd like her. She's tall.
All right.
Yeah. I like tall girls.
Man, they close up early.
I guess no point in staying open if nobody's here.
Well, we're here. Maybe I want to buy an ornament or something.
I want to buy a Hawaiian
Hello,
submarine.
kids. Look, the other guys and gals must be further up, so be quick now. Okay, speed read definition of Edwards Island. This is a tourist trap with shops and a beach. Nobody lives here except for some geriatric named Mrs. Adler. But, as God is my witness,
I identify
we'll never
too much
mention
with
her or
Ren,
any
and that
other old
annoys me.
person's name again.
Ren is
We
kind
are
of my
here to
favorite.
drink and be stupid. A
But I mean,
traditional
I'm the one
pair
always
started
just
by four
just
recruits in the
blathering on
1950s
about
who
all
would
the
sneak dates
trivia
over from the
nobody
coastal
cares
towns.
about.
They literally called it trawling.
Uh-huh.
Wow, that's actually kind of funny.
Yeah, the beaten path officially ends here. The beach is past the fence. I think Jerry
So this is your map.
Oh, and
There's a
those
few
are
zones, and those are the
people.
people you're meeting. Yeah.
okay.
told me that there's a way that you used to get
It's
over there.
technically
but I'm blanking on
Metroidvania,
what it
but the
was.
zones
But
are
it's
so
not,
simple.
I
you
mean,
can
it
just
can't be
go
too
from one to the
difficult.
Ugh, perfect.
When do
Well,
I get
just wait a minute
the
and let me
suit
think.
that makes me immune
So,
to fire
summarize.
I think the
after
dumpster will
you
get us
go to the
over
cave.
if it'll
damage? Okay.
budge.
Well, let's try it.
Anyways, the town's youths keep
Why
the
are
whole
we pushing
sleepover
this?
camp thing
To climb
alive
the
and
fence.
well.
Oh,
No,
I didn't
no,
realize
I
I needed that.
Because
I
they
got
said
it.
it's over the fence.
Yeah, isn't this supposed to be like a giant swarming animal mask wearing freakout? Where's everybody else?
Jesus, Alex, it's just supposed to be like a somewhat oversized kegger, and I think more people are coming. And the other thing is the weirdo caves.
Weirdo caves.
Is
The
that
whole
the caves where
reason
the
Alex
weirdos
brought
are?
her radio
Yeah,
is
that's where you
because
get
when you
the
go to
fire
the,
suit.
it's like the front.
The mouth.
The mouth of this particular cave, you can sometimes pick up frequencies to stations that don't exist. You'll hear voices or just sounds, and they're
No, there must be some kind of logical explanation.
So that's why he brought the radio.
Like the rocks are somehow
Because
able
it's
to
like a
conduct
cool
lower
thing that-
frequencies or pick up broadcasts from
'Cause that
further
never
away
goes
or
wrong.
something.
But
You
I
know-
mean, all these
It's
worlds
aliens.
happen in
So
a
back up a second.
you know
Who's Mrs.
specific
Adler?
alternate
Her
universe
family,
where
I
like
think,
nobody
like,
watches
owns
movies like
or
this.
owns some of the island or something. She's been
Unless
trapped in
they're
the same spot
specifically
for like
trying to
70
mock
years.
those tropes.
She's kind of what you
Yeah.
call
Then
a
there's the
local
one
legend.
guy
She has
who's
a house
watched
on the other
all
side
of
of the
them,
woods.
and nobody believes them.
Man, that woman won the life lottery. 70 years of sleeping with the window open and smelling the ocean.
You'd be okay with never leaving. Never leaving. Just there. All the time.
Well, if it's on an island, then yeah. Monkey butlers, lobster wives. It's the dream.
Oh yeah, what was I thinking? Lobster wives. It's the dream. Jonas, did you know that a little birdie told me that our Alex here is thinking of going out of state to college?
Oh, really?
Yeah, so...
All right, so what if I am?
Yeah,
I
what
don't
the
know.
fuck is it your
So
business?
what if you are? I guess it's nothing. No big
You don't
deal.
own me.
I just, if you are thinking of leaving, I just hope you're doing it for the right reasons.
I'm clearly getting away from my
That's all.
creeper friend.
That's my whole spiel.
I'm not even sure yet, Ren, okay? I have no idea where I'm gonna go, so
Okay, that's all I wanted to hear.
I mean,
said
Ren's
my
gonna
piece.
have a creepy obsession with Alex because he's a guy
Thanks
guy
so
friend
much
with
for
a
bringing me out,
female
you
friend.
guys.
Yeah.
I can
In-
tell
in
I'm
media.
gonna have a really good time.
we don't normally bicker so much.
Yes, normally I just agree with whatever she says. So this is unusual.
Because you're being a creep. God,
So yeah, now you.
I'm having flashbacks to Life is Strange. Life is Strange made me feel like a teenage girl because your friend there, your guy friend, is also
Just like
he,
creeping.
like he's like he doesn't mean it, but he's kind of a creeper, and it's like you don't want to shoot him down because he's so nice, but
Yeah.
he clearly doesn't understand. You're not interested. See what it does to me. Like this is what I was thinking during the game.
Oh, before we get there, I should probably mention that.
Oh god.
Who's that?
So there's this girl, Nona.
No, space.
She's just this girl, and I'm totally into her, and I want her to be into me. So just, just be cool, okay? No pouting or complaining or anything, all right? Deal?
Ren, relax.
Oh, and okay, Jonas.
I thought I would have
now
to
that we're
spark
dumpster
shine over
buddies,
it.
what was the thing that you said to Alex back there? Do you have one of those vestigial tales or something?
It was nothing.
Just leave it alone, Ren, alright? You don't have to hear
Why are we
everything.
taking this
I
route where we
don't
have to jump
hear
off like
everything,
huge
but
things?
I want to hear everything.
Because I
It's
think
not a
if
big
you went up
deal.
there,
really,
there's a
just
sheer.
forget about it.
Reginald, I hear you over there.
Hey, guys.
Wait, I was about to tell a story. What was it?
About Brad's car?
Oh, well, that can wait.
It's just weird how this world
We
is set up
started a
for
fire down
2D
the way,
orientation.
But Nona wanted
Yeah.
a
And
big
it
beach
kind of
nanny,
doesn't jive
so-
with the
Yeah.
with the
Everyone,
real
this is
like
Jonas.
world setting.
Jonas? Everyone.
It's okay. It'll
Hey.
get real enough
Hi.
soon enough.
And Jonas,
It's like if you
that's-
just saw
you
like
again?
a Sonic
Jonas.
style like loop de loop in
He's
the
Alex's
background.
new in
Yeah.
town,
Like it
freshly
just looks
based
weird because it's
stepbrother.
clearly video gaming.
Stepbrother.
Really?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, this is his first night here, so everybody be on your best behavior. Treat him as you would a scary dog. Palms out.
That's, I don't bite.
See, I was just
It's
trying to be
fine.
nice, and she was
Wait,
kind of a bitch about it.
You're Jonas.
Yeah,
Jonas, the
but
stepbrother.
that tends to
Yeah.
well, only for the beginning.
What's your
it
name again?
happens.
That is Clarissa.
How
But yeah, I
she's your
did run into
stepbrother?
that quite a
Like,
bit.
I mean,
what does
I
that
probably
even
would have
mean?
said that.
My mom married his dad, so family law and all.
Yeah, well, I guess this is happening now. This is a thing that is happening, so... Where's everyone else?
Nicole had that tennis thing.
And?
Who else was supposed to come?
Anyone? Everyone?
Clarissa, we took the last ferry. I thought more would show up, but
Oh my god, it's just Alex and her new stepbrother?
And Ren.
That's it. That's who you brought. That's the group.
Clarissa, seriously, who even invited you?
I did.
Ryan invited Nona, and Nona invited me. Though, begged me would maybe be the better way to put it.
I didn't. I didn't really beg.
Wait,
Aren't you all, like, friends?
I'm friends with Nona, and I'm downgrading Ren to like a creepy neighbor.
As you
and
should.
you I just met.
Hey, what about me?
What about you?
Yeah, it's fast sometimes.
Why was that so fast?
Yeah.
There was like a million things I would have said in response to that.
I guess they expected a quick response. I don't know. Don't
She's-
worry. Don't worry about missing a few. Like you'll miss a couple just because of the speed.
But to get the golden ending, I clearly have to have 100% affection with everybody.
Well-
I have to date everything. That's how these games work.
Yeah.
I miss Papyrus.
So now
Oh,
you get-
good. Now there's a bonfire, so if I die, I'll respawn
Fire.
here.
Indeed, yeah.
Man's great equalizer.
So what's the
does that
what's
even
the
mean?
like thing to do here?
It, you
Other
know,
than obviously go skinny
helps us
dipping and
cope
get
with
murdered
our-
by Jason Kruger.
crappy,
We
unadapted
should
bodies
explore the
against
island.
nature.
I mean, if
I think
this is
sticks
pretty much
really
a
do that
one-time
better
thing,
than
we
fire.
shouldn't waste it.
Well,
And more
Hey,
definitively
where does
than
that
fire.
old woman live?
Oh,
You can throw
you
rocks.
mean Maggie Adler?
Can I throw it
Yeah.
at Clarissa?
Nowhere.
No.
She's dead.
Damn it.
What?
Yep, killed over 3 days ago. It was all over the news. Local news, anyway. Oldest living resident.
You can be so weird
Sort
at
of
this
a
game.
bummer.
Yeah, well, we all gotta go
Let's
sometime.
go see the
in her
house of
case,
the
later
dead
than sooner.
person.
And to answer your
Yeah.
previous question,
I mean, it's the only
Jonas,
attraction
the
on the
thing
island,
to
yeah.
do is lay on the beach
Except for
and
the
drink till you
historical
can't
stuff.
remember where you
Yeah.
are.
And sometimes
So
play
you can
Truth or
walk
Slap.
around and do other things.
Yeah,
You don't
let's
have to
play
throw
that.
rocks.
I
We
like
can
throwing
inaugurate
rocks.
Jones. Ease him into the night's festivities.
Truth or slap? What's that?
I
We
mean,
used
it's
to
pretty
call it Hippo,
self-explanatory.
until we got tired of people asking, why is it called Hippo?
Because you get to yell, "You're a dirty hippo" before you slap someone.
You get asked a question. You have to tell the truth, but if somebody can prove that you lied, the accuser gets to slap you. It's a good, getting to know someone
Okay,
game.
right click also opens the radio.
Unless you lie a lot.
Then it's just a good hitting game.
All right, I'm in. Let's do it.
Okay.
I mean, this is the kind of
so,
game that I would have played
first,
with people
we're
I'll
gonna-
start.
back in the day.
Ren,
Uh-huh.
come on, fess up. You want to go out with Nona, right?
Oh, is Nona the girl?
Wait, wait,
Nona
wait.
the girl,
I
he
want to
said he
hear
was
his
into.
answer.
Oh,
man.
okay. I
You're good
thought it
at
was
this.
Clarissa for some reason.
Being good means being kind of mean about
Oh,
it.
but
Look,
he
it's tough to
invited the
gauge.
girl he liked, and
Something
he
like-
invited
Enough
Nona.
stalling.
Yeah,
I
no,
know you want to
he
sample the
invited Nona.
goods.
She's
Now
the
you're
Right.
one he
patient.
She
liked.
invited
I
Clarissa.
know what
I
invited.
like her as a
yeah.
friend,
Okay.
right? I just like her as a friend. That's all. She's cool. She's just a friend.
All right. Great. Let's just move on.
Okay.
I mean,
Trent,
anyone could have called
right,
bullshit
he
on
gets
that.
to
I
ask
didn't have
somebody
to.
something.
Yeah.
Alex!
Uh-oh.
I just have to think about which nerve I want to so delicately pinch.
Oh, please. Shoot, I can take it.
Everything he
Okay.
says is creepy.
Mary Screw Kill. Me, Nona, and Clarissa.
Why?
It's fun. It's funny. I don't know.
Well, I'd marry Nona. I like the quiet types.
I'm flattered.
I like Nona's
Okay,
hat.
you're going down the line.
Clarissa, obviously.
Obviously. You're not going to call her out on that?
No, I believe her. I mean, look at me.
And wait, that means you kill me? I'm
Well-
alone here. You're best,
Wanted to know.
and I'm the only guy. This is Miss Andrea. Miss Andrea, I said.
Okay, settle down.
I didn't intend for it to
So,
go that way,
Alex's
but
turn?
I'm pretty happy with the result.
Yep,
Yeah.
lady's choice. Alex gets to pick who to ask something of.
Oh, great. Here we go. What's your favorite stuffed animal?
Clarissa,
Oh, boy.
Yes, Mum?
This is pretty fun just watching.
what's
I'll-
your worst fear?
That Santa Claus is really coming to town.
Seriously?
Dying with too many regrets, probably? I don't know.
That seems reasonable.
I kind of get that, actually.
Yeah, we're practically sisters. I can feel it.
Clarissa's turn now.
Alex, you got a new brother. Pretty
The
exciting.
cool thing is,
I'm sure
I didn't
Jonas
pick
is
any of these
excited, or
dialogue
maybe
choices, so it's like a
excited
first time.
isn't
Oh,
the
so
right word.
it's all new.
Yeah.
Maybe a little overwhelmed with just everything, you know? Unsure.
Yeah, I'm just
It's
kinda
a
living
lot
in the
to
moment,
take
picking
in
whatever.
and
That's what you're
adjust
supposed to do.
I'm,
That's why it's
Point,
great.
Clarissa.
I'm just saying what Jonas
I mean,
is
it's
already
pretty
thinking.
organic. It does
That
it does
statistics
feel pretty
show
organic.
If you get
Yeah,
divorced
and
once,
it
you're
gives for
probably gonna get divorced
many
again.
playthroughs that are
And the
fresh.
fact is, your mom divorced your dad. So let's put his mind at ease and hear why.
I don't really need to know this.
What are you talking about? What is this even? What does this have to do with
Of course,
anything?
the
Why did your parents get a divorce?
the thing that this
Just
will
so Jonas
ultimately
can hear it
the
from
replay
you.
value will ultimately
Clarissa,
depend
I
on
don't
how
really
much I like
care
these
why
people.
they got a divorce. Just that Alex's mom is happy now.
You know why.
So far, I don't really
Michael
like these characters,
Died,
but
and it broke everything.
we've
and they
only
couldn't
just started, and
handle
I'm
it.
sure
The
that'll
end.
change.
Yeah.
Well, now you know,
And
Jonas.
you'll get to pick like
Don't
you
die
know,
and everything will be fine.
who you like and who
Okay,
you hate.
Clarissa.
What?
You know, guys, honestly, I think I'm pretty much ready to do anything else besides this game.
Wait, let's not stop like this. We should,
Game's over, Ren. I won. And to celebrate, I'm gonna sit on the beach and drink, and maybe, if I'm feeling spicy, even take a nap.
Maybe we could
And
get...
that's exactly what Nona's gonna do too.
Fine. Whatever, be Miss Pouty on the beach all night if you want. I'm not gonna let you ruin this for me.
I appreciate your permission to be pouty. Thank you. Cheese.
I
If you
want
guys
to
in your
like
scavenger
Clarissa,
hunt or
but
playing
then
Ring Around
she's
the
a huge
Rosie
bitch.
happen to find anything
Yeah.
more interesting than a slowly
Clarissa
dying
will
starfish,
be even more
you be sure to just
dichotomous
let
as
me
you
know.
go along. So
Super.
Like, she
Sure,
says stuff
we'll
that's
grab ya if
genuinely
we find
funny,
any,
and then she's just a bitch for literally no
Island
reason.
Bigfoots?
Island Bigfoots.
her
Exactly.
character is one that like appeals to you, then
Well, I
pisses
want to
you off,
inaugurate
Yeah.
this bitch
then
by checking
appeals
out
to
the
you
caves.
harder, then pisses
No,
you
I wanna
off
come.
harder, and you just pick a side.
I mean, I would.
But I mean, as far as I can tell, like
Fine.
Life is Strange
Show me
taught
you're
me
a
that
strapping young
girls
lad.
interact
Don't boost me over the fence.
solely
The
by
game's
just being huge bitches
yonder.
to each other.
And I guess you expect me to
For
just
literally
jump over
no
after?
reason.
Right.
But like I said, you're a strapping young lad.
I don't know if that's actually
Okay,
true.
come
but
on.
That's like 90%
Where
of
are you
Life
from
is
again?
Strange.
It's a small town near North Valley.
Oh yeah, is it nice?
If you like bars on the windows.
Well, I mean, that makes it easy to get a drink.
Alex, you want to check out the caves, or...?
Yeah, let's do it. Boost me up.
Yeah, come on.
Oh, do I have to?
Come on. I'll push you over.
Oh,
I was trying to. I was trying to
forgot.
find
We
the
never
sweet
talked
spot.
about John.
Yeah.
Oh, what, their date? Yeah,
What
he,
So,
they
Ah.
were
hey,
weird.
I haven't seen that.
scale of 1 to 10, how weird
I
is it?
have mutant powers.
Nightcrawler.
I don't know. A 1? Ren's pulled me into a closet to look at a broom he swore looked like Abraham Lincoln, so adjust your expectations accordingly.
All right.
Hey, Carissa seems to be her normal annoying self. Sorry about that.
Yeah, what's her deal anyway?
I don't know. That woman's perpetually on her period.
It's not so much a period as
Thanks
it is
for,
a run-on sentence.
Not ratting me out to
Yeah.
Nona during the game. I didn't think you would, but, you know, you could have and you didn't, so thanks.
Well, yeah, I mean,
I didn't
wouldn't
have
throw you
to.
in the
Like,
deep end or
anybody
anything.
could have seen
Not
that
like
you were
a
lying
certain
through your
person who
ass.
yelled at Andrew Finnegan about a certain junior high dance right in the middle of gym class.
That was a joke, and he agreed, so no regrets. Now, who's ready to have their minds blown?
If you don't mean that literally.
Me.
Oh, wait, actually, I almost forgot. Gonna take a little magic trip to Cupcake Town.
Those look like brownies.
Come on, Ren. The last thing I want is to have to chase your frail, screaming body into the ocean because you want to pet a fish or something.
What? Jonas is gonna do it too.
Who eats?
Right?
Who makes pot
Jonas?
cupcakes? Is that
Make
even a
them eat a
thing?
soup?
Yeah, I don't know. I thought it was
No
brownies.
thanks.
Well,
I'm
brownies
with her on
is the
whole
traditional. I mean, I
not
guess
flipping out
theoretically
and
you can
drowning
cook into
myself
anything.
thing.
You could, yeah.
I don't really know a whole
Okay.
lot about pot, but like I've just never. Is he just being like a
Well, that's
hipster or
good.
something?
Okay,
This is
so see
weird.
these little piles of rocks? The kids before us always leave them here so you know where to try and tune in the signals.
Maybe it's like a chocolate.
So you're gonna want
like
to stand
cupcake?
basically
So,
right around here.
as you explore
and just turn
Oh,
the
I'll
dial
find
to
these
right
piles
until
of rocks.
you start
Yeah.
hearing some weirdness.
And I can radio.
So yeah,
All right.
How will we know when it's...
you'll know when it is.
When it says like.
It
one
was
O.
that where it kind of glowed
Oh.
a bit.
Oh.
Holy crap! Wow, it's even cooler than I thought it would be. This is insane.
It must be,
Superman.
like-
My running theory has always been like traffic reports from another galaxy, but, you know, if you move around, it kind of changes too, I think. Like, over at this pile. Here, come over here and try it.
There it is.
This is so cool.
Are they actually
I know.
seeing the weird light?
Clarissa
Yes,
and Nona
they
should
are.
see
Okay.
this, right?
I wasn't
know
sure if
it's,
that was
like,
just for
weird
our
with you
benefit or
guys
not.
or whatever for some reason, but they're fine where they are. Okay,
Yeah,
just
the,
what
tuning
is
into the
Clarissa's
radio
issue
is
with
causing
you two?
these phenomena, and they are visible.
Right.
The problem is that she's a monster who can't help monstering out on everybody.
Clarissa dated her brother Mike for a little while way back
So,
when.
stop for a second. Do respond to that dialogue, but don't tune in anything.
She should just
Let me
seriously
explain
get over
another
it
cool
already.
facet about
Clarissa's
this.
the kind of person who
Is
doesn't
that
feel
apparently
full
there's a
unless she's pissed at
huge
somebody,
alternate
so-
reality game that's going on
Brownies are
with
good.
this
Oh.
game.
That
And
makes sense.
so, things that you can tune into on the radio,
Yeah, it did.
you know,
Okay, good.
are part of
now,
the
There's
game.
another cool
You know,
spot,
yes.
I think
But like
over
that
here.
Morse code you heard, like
you can do shit with it.
yeah, you can decode it, and it means
You wanna
something
bring it on
to
over?
like a big game that's happening IRL about this game.
I see.
So it's just another cool bit. But that's not really. It'll kind of glow, obviously.
Oh, okay. That's a whole separate thing.
That's yeah. The ARG is completely separate from the.
There it is.
Yeah, you gotta keep it on there.
God, it sounds so...
Yeah, it sounds,
It sounds like painful.
Yeah. Wait, what was that?
Let's
There's
go into
like-
the scary cave.
This is gonna sound
Yeah,
stupid,
a
but
light came
there's
out of it.
like something in here.
famous last words. Famous last...
No, I see it too.
I'm sure there is something in there, like a giant rabies.
I'm actually
bat,
kind of with
or
Ren
a
on this.
maniac who wears mannequin wigs.
What, you don't like
Or
exploring
it
like
kinda looks like a
caves
pool
that
or
emanate a
something?
strange light?
Like a fresh
That's
water
the
one,
thing.
maybe.
Like, yes,
Let's
there
check
is
it out.
something
It's
strange
not
and
that
alien
far
in
in.
here. We should totally go look
If
at
it's
it.
a pool, that'd be cool. I didn't mean that to rhyme.
Cool pool.
I've got to say, I really
Fortune
do like the
favors the
voice
bold.
talent for this game.
Yeah, it's quite good.
Like,
Bye.
Jonas!
my feelings
don't.
independently
Well,
about
I
the
am
characters,
going to just rest against you.
you know, aside,
because
like, they're all well acted.
I think I mismeasured the magic.
And we're just leaving you.
Yeah. And the picture.
Oh, I knew it. Nona does have a cool hat.
Yeah. You'll collect these pictures. As you take pictures, somewhere in the menu you can look at your.
I was gonna say, can I like look back
Yeah,
at these pictures
you
and like remember the good times after everything's gone to hell?
Don't be so pessimistic.
I'm just saying. Like when I played The Cave, completely unrelated.
Jonas! Jonas!
Jonas, come sit next to me. Pour yourself some tea.
Ah.
Are you off? Are you logged off on Steam?
I thought.
I thought you were. Well, let's
Yeah.
let's get off of that.
There you go. Okay.
Is that King whatever? Is that somebody I know?
No, no.
I saw they're playing Dark Souls 3 and I'm just curious.
No, it's
if-
not anyone
okay.
you know. Like,
I was curious if somebody we knew is cool enough to play Dark Souls 3.
I mean, everyone's probably playing Dark Souls 3.
Nobody we know. Our friends don't care about that shit.
Oh, really?
I mean, Tim nutted up and got it, so I have new respect for Tim.
Ah,
But it's just Tim and that other guy,
yeah.
Voldemort.
Tom Riddle.
Yeah. Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Something, something.
You're gonna hit the ground.
Oh, I have to.
It's a weird. You're locked in.
Oh, okay. Even though there is clearly more wall
Yeah,
to
yeah,
climb
yeah.
on.
It's, coding is hard.
Coding is hard. And I can, like, okay, I'll cross it.
Yeah.
Jonas, seriously, where are you?
You climb down. The
Uh,
face of the.
oh, there we go.
Yeah.
It's a little janky to find, like, the interact part of the, of the thing.
I mean, it's janky, but it doesn't need to be too precise.
I mean, like, I
It's
mean,
those
I
kinda tired
yeah.
bits.
I mean, I can't really judge it until it really gets to like wherever the fuck it's trying to go. But it seems like you could use this style.
It's basically getting there, like, right now.
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, you know, I can't really evaluate whether or not this 2D works until they get to wherever
Why
they're
would a
going.
guy bring an ashtray down here?
Until,
Or
like, you know,
pen?
like the shit hits the fan and you
Right.
find out what kind of story this is.
Right.
But I mean, it's definitely interesting, and I find myself projecting a lot onto the characters since they're just like kind of indistinct little blobs of people.
Yeah.
See a man about a dog. Sure, will do.
Someone came all the way in here to graffiti that on the wall.
Why did you run off without waiting for me?
Scared me. I'm sorry for going ahead.
I like
thought-
that.
I thought I heard somebody down here, but you know,
I
obviously.
like
there
that he
isn't.
jumped.
Yeah.
Oops.
But isn't this place incredible? I mean, I don't even know how this happens.
No,
How what
it's
happens?
How caves.
beautiful.
There's like erosion and like
See?
water.
That's what I
burns
heard.
Shit away.
It sounds like a person almost, right?
What kind of person sounds
Kinda.
like that?
I don't know where it's coming from.
I'll humor
Maybe
him.
it is someone. You ever think of that? Maybe it's the crazy guy who lives here and he's gonna eat out our stomachs.
Well, where is he then?
If he
In which
eats
of
an
these
empty
tiny
stomach, do you
air
get full?
holes does he hibernate? There was a light in here somewhere. I still want to see what made it. It must just be further in.
Well, seeing as how I crawled in here to get you, might as well make the most of it.
Literally
Yeah,
crawled.
And I mean,
Yeah.
look, if it's cool, we can get the others. And if it's not, we'll just leave.
I was gonna say where's Ren, but he's off
Like,
being
what is
magic.
this made
Yeah,
of?
outside.
Is it ice?
I don't know. Pockets of it are cold, but what? Wow, how is that? Did you see the floating triangle light thing?
Did you have a cupcake, Ren? I mean,
yes.
Jonas.
It must be
Oh,
like
that thing.
like
Yeah.
a rainbow or like a
I didn't know what he was talking.
reflection of light.
It looks like
Those,
the ship
exist,
from
right?
Asteroids.
Yeah.
Cave triangle rainbows.
Sure, why not? Let's
Why
go
can't
with
I
that.
say it looks like
For
the ship
time
from
being.
Asteroids?
I think this is all tied to when you tuned in those weird signals out there in the what am I trying to say? I think that you tuned in this little guy.
Don't mess with
somehow.
it yet.
Oh.
I think it's all
Do
the same
explore the
thing.
rest of this stuff.
Well, if I did, neat. I finally know what it feels like to catch a big trout.
No, you
Try
don't.
your rate.
Apart from the,
Saw
triangle,
the man,
this is
but not
honestly
the
the
dog.
craziest thing in here. Like, how did it even get in? And I mean, aside from some, like, water damage, it's not really even that junky.
Yeah, there's an armoire.
I know. Alex, just look. I think you tuned in the triangle when we were.
That's fine.
Oops.
I guess it's locked.
Yeah, I already tried. Come on, bring out the radio.
Yeah, hit the
Let's see if
graffiti.
the triangle thing will react at
So
all.
he came all the way over here, and then he
Yeah,
walked
good
all the
idea.
way back over
Maybe
there.
it'll dance. Saw the man, not the dog. What the crap does that mean?
A guy who can't see dogs?
Did you see the first half?
See a man about a dog? Yeah, I don't get it either.
I'm assuming it's about, like your perception, being able to see something.
Let's
even
do
though
it.
you know
Come
the
on.
other half is
Radio
there.
time.
So yeah, it's just interesting that there's the armoire, and you can tune into the thing. No, that's like another.
Oh, is that
really,
the
I wanna
ARG
see what
thing?
it's
No,
gonna
they're
do.
not all ARG. Sometimes there are also plot significant signals that you can get that are just optional. You know.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god. Is this you? Are you doing this?
Should I stop?
No. This is awesome.
Doesn't seem to change.
You kind of need to go slow to find it. Yeah, a little faster, but this'll physically brighten. See how it got brighter?
Oh, well, I can see it, like, kind of, like, now I can see there. Oh, it's, like,
I can't
connecting.
even, like, what is?
Whoa,
What's
this got really Kubrick-esque all of a sudden.
Yeah.
I know, I know.
One more try.
But is it good Kubrick, or are we gonna all end up in a bookshelf dimension? There we go.
Let's see.
You are watching THX.
Jonas?
Hello? Dear? No. Every line.
Hi?
Sleepy. Fine. Yeah. Everything. Fine. Things. There. Same. Don't know. If leave is possible.
This is insane.
Listen.
Is that a right is that a right angle or an isosceles triangle?
Time. Yeah.
The perspective makes it hard to tell if that's
It's right.
Possible.
It makes it hard. The perspective makes it hard
So
to tell
is
if
leave
it's
possible, Alex?
maybe.
Maybe, but I don't really...
Bob 2. Leave, children. Bye. We'll see you soon.
Huh.
Alex!
Jonas!
I love it when characters just yell each other's names for no reason. Yeah. Like it doesn't. Like you could yell literally anything else, and it would be more helpful than just yelling the person's name.
Yeah.
Not even like, watch out for that thing, person. They're just supposed to infer from Kagome. Like.
So it was significant that you were underwater for a moment.
Oh, okay. Am I underwater now?
Alex!
No.
Alex.
Are we all underwater? Like
Not-
always?
Not currently.
Are you sure?
Yeah, you're in.
Have you tried to breathe?
Well, I think it's working.
Alex? Are you okay?
Or somewhere completely different.
We are.
You all right? I thought you were...
What happened?
That is a very good question. Look, I'm just gonna cut to the whatever. Like, I don't know exactly what happened back there, but the sign says that's an old communications
If I had been
tower.
eating-
I don't know about
eating
you,
the-
but I want
the
to climb that
cupcake,
ladder,
would I have gotten to
call
skip all
somebody,
this?
and get the hell back home as fast
no.
as possible.
Did you
I don't
eat
wanna
the
be the
cupcake?
party
I don't
pooper
think
here,
you can.
but the party...
No, I'm way
I mean, I'm
ahead of
sure.
you.
I'm sure there's
There's
some
gotta be
contrived
kind
reason
of
that gets you into
emergency
the cave.
station or
Yeah.
Because
way
that
to
seems
get
kind of
out
inescapable.
without taking the ferry.
Oh, and not for nothing. I'm fine with
So
a
you
little
can
deep
get more
pantsing or
information
whatever.
there.
if
Yeah,
the weather's
I
right
figured.
for it. But if this...
Hardin Tower. Oh, it's called that, I think, because the radio man who watched it, he was Major Richard Hardin. I don't know why I remember that.
So he was Major Dick Hardin.
Wait, the guy's name was Major Dick Hardin?
Yes.
Yep. It almost
Wow,
seems
he
the
made
whole
the
trip
he
went,
made the
doesn't it?
exact same joke.
I think you
wouldn't go that
found the
far.
character you relate to.
Apparently.
Oh, see, look, sometimes there's music.
Nifty. And it's old timey.
Yeah.
It's ragtime. That's cool.
Like, there's, apart from what you're supposed to find at any given location, there's a slew of other things that may or may not be significant.
I found more music.
Yeah. It'll be, you know, it's up to you to decide later on whether this music is important.
And there's more Morse code.
Yeah. So 102.3 is the,
Oh, is that always it?
Yeah,
Different
102.3 is the
telecommunication
island
functions,
info
including
station.
point-to-point
Oh.
from its receivers, microwave from its dish, Ka-band for satellite reception, and military airband for nearby aircraft. Unique in its construction, the tower houses its office in a segmented plan.
All right.
yeah. Something will happen, you know, up here.
His name was Dick Hardin.
It was.
Jonas is my bro.
I think at some point every character realizes that his name is Major Dick Hardin, and they all say something.
It's like a
about it.
weird running gag.
Yeah.
How far did you get into this? Like an hour or two? Like roughly?
Yeah,
Less?
bit more. Like, what I'll tell you after you do this, I'll tell you. There'll be a good stopping point after things happen in this tower.
Okay.
So then I'll tell you. There's branching paths and things get interesting.
Who do I date to get the golden ending? It better not be Ren. Like literally anybody but Ren. I will date the stepbrother.
You have to walk over to the view if you want.
I was trying.
Yeah,
Like
there
it
you
showed up
go.
briefly and then it disappeared.
Not Ren or anybody.
What do you think happened to them?
Well, Ren's being magic.
They're just being lame. I can hear Ren now. Let's go to the fort and throw rocks at walls.
Great.
Who doesn't like throwing rocks at things?
It's locked.
Let me try.
And what exactly can you do except...
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Oh, you'll see.
So,
What's the
okay.
expression?
funny
Skills of a
funny
misspent
thing you
youth.
can do.
That's not
If
an
you
expression.
want, you can just go into the open window on the other
Oh,
side
really?
and make him look stupid.
I intend to.
Or you can let him finish. He is your bro, after all.
I mean, he's the master of unlocking. But
Well,
still.
if you want to do things the easy way, sure.
You were almost a Jonas sandwich.
Warning, do not use aboard ship. Unsafe radiation limits.
You know, I'd normally find this stuff kind of interesting, really.
Really?
You know, normally.
Thanks, I guess.
So you can, I think the little terminal he's at is a thing.
SOS? Mayday, CQD?
CQD?
Come quick, danger.
Jonas thinks like all the things I'm thinking. Or he says all the things I'm thinking.
It's...
I should have been playing as him.
dead.
Did you get anyone?
I think someone was there, but I don't know.
Looking for... Oh,
There you
that thing.
Fence should be off now.
Great, but, don't take offense if I want to throw it. Jesus!
Is that...
Well,
oh, that's the phone.
Yeah.
Are you gonna answer it, or what?
I thought it was like somebody's cell phone.
Yeah.
I mean, who has phones anymore?
Communications tower.
Alex? Alex? Is
Ren?
that... Oh, Jesus, hopping Christ. Thank Vishnu. You guys went into that hole and a bunch of stuff.
Why is this
I
text
have
green?
no idea what happened. I just woke up like 15 minutes ago. I saw the light on in the,
I'm wondering if that's...
tower thing.
I'm sure it's not, but I'm
Hey,
wondering
did
if
you
that's...
know that it's named after some guy named Dick?
It's still funny.
Ren, how are you calling us? Phones don't work here.
It's a code written on this list here. But it's not a normal phone. I can't call out. I'm at, the way station or whatever in the woods. It's been like just the worst thing ever. Just...
How did you get all the way out there? Did you just take off sprinting when I went after Jonas?
Magic
No, like I said,
cupcake.
I must have, passed out, or I don't know how I ended up here.
Wait, I think that's the other line. Maybe it's like a night watchman or something? where
Wait, Ren, someone's calling on the other line. Just hold on a minute. I'm gonna see who it is.
Okay, but make it quick, seriously.
Hello?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Alex? Why are you answering it? It says it's an emergency line. Where are you right now?
Clarissa.
And Jonas is with you. Of course he is.
Okay, look, Clarissa. Ren's on the other line and sounding like he's about a
I
stub
wanted to
toe
say
away from
goodbye,
a total
Clarissa.
collapse, so if you're at least holding it together,
Wait.
then...
I'm at Fort Milner, and I don't remember, the last hour, and it's, really scaring the crap out of me. I'm trying to call somebody, but I'm in a room with radio stuff it says it can contact Kamina, but I have no idea how to make it work. Can you just come over here and figure this out with me? I don't care if you guys want to stay, I just want to get out of here.
Nobody wants to stay, Clarissa, but you know that the radio works?
Yeah, how the hell do you think I called you guys? I just can't... There's a way or something to connect outside, but I'm not good with this stuff.
Fort Milner looked huge on the map. Do you know where the... And it dies, ladies and gentlemen.
Ren, are you still there?
Well, that was a way to gracefully get out of the obligation.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
the
guess
problem
that'd
solved
be
itself.
too easy.
Good.
So, want to truck over to Milner first, see about that radio? I mean, Clarissa can be a handful, but gotta take the bitter with the sweet.
Ren sounded kind of more out of sorts than usual. I don't know.
Look, I'm gonna leave it up to you. We can swing through the forest and nab Ren, or we can go to the fort and see what Clarissa's up to.
So here's your first
They're your
branch.
people. You can decide.
Ren
Let's
needs
go
us
after
more.
Ren.
And he'd kill me if he knew we went to see Clarissa first.
Sound logic.
So, yeah. You've chosen
okay.
Save Ren, so now you're going here.
Okay,
That means you're going to go to her second.
I figured.
And, that may or may not matter. I honestly don't know.
Right, our rescuing duties have officially
Interesting.
commenced.
I actually went
Let's get
to
this
Clarissa
done and get
first.
off this
Ah.
rock.
So
like
this will be kind of fun.
the
And she explained it
badasses
all.
we are.
Well, she did
Yeah.
things.
Righteous.
But, yeah, just climb down the tower and, this first branch is a good place to,
Okay.
hang a cliff.
Can't hang a cliff. It would fall over.
Yeah.
God, Evan. It's like you don't know anything.
I don't know why he pauses there. Just go all the way down. It's weird.
Did he just teleport down?
Now he doesn't want to be on the ladder at the same time. I don't know.
Probably. Coding is hard.
Yeah. He'll catch up. You don't have to worry about getting too far away ever.
Do I have to make him hide in trash cans while I fight zombies?
No.
Don't whiz on the electric fence.
So the next time we do this, I'll come with a list of where the little piles of rocks are.
He's at Epiphany Field. Is that where Ren is? Can I check the...
No, Epiphany Field is there.
Oh, okay.
Hardin Tower. It's just...
Oh, okay.
The sign is not pointing the actual...
I see. I thought
it's supposed to be for the road, yeah.
I thought it was a menu. I thought I was picking where I was going next.
But, like I say, the next time, for the next part, I'll have a list of where the little rocks are, because they're very easy to miss sometimes.
Right.
And they're kind of cool, so...
Oh, I have to... I thought it opened up my radio for me.
And it's just saving now, so that's kind of perfect.
Right. Okay.
I think it saves on all zone transitions.
I was going to ask, how do we know when it's saving?
Yeah.
Does it just choose when it wants to?
But yeah, that is, that's the gist, and it only gets realer as time goes on. I'll say that. So, yeah.
All right. Well, I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I'm intrigued, and it's my channel, so.
Yeah, it will get better. Trust me. We are going to finish this. We must have to finish.
Oh, this looks interesting.
Yeah, I'm really, really enthralled.
Yeah, I'm down. All right, then we'll see you guys next time on Oxenfree.
Yes. Later, guys.
Later. The oxen are not actually free. You got to pay for that shit.
You gotta pay all y'all.